History check. We're all familiar with the iconic Mickey Mouse, but did you know that wasn't his original name? Legendary creator Walt Disney originally wanted it to be Jumbo Cheesy the Rat Boy after a late uncle. However, this was changed after his wife Lillian suggested Mickey Mouse. Would you have watched Jumbo Cheesy the Rat Boy? Let us know in the comments, and always remember, history check. In 2008, George Bush was in the middle of a press conference in Iraq when suddenly shoes were thrown at him. At this time, Bush had only one more month before his presidency ended, and as a way to thank him for his leadership, Iraqi journalist Muqtada al-Zaidi offered him his own pair of shoes. Unfortunately, the president rejected the offer, and that is why, history check, Billy Mitchell isn't actually a cheater, and I have proof. So I'm sure you've all seen the picture of Billy Mitchell standing in front of the modded Donkey Kong arcade machine. However, what if I told you that the person standing in that photo wasn't actually Billy Mitchell? Subscribe for more history facts.
History check. When Ludwig van Beethoven released his first major symphony, he actually
Shigeru Miyamoto. History check. Napoleon is taller than you may think. Napoleon Bonaparte of France was an emperor who brought the country to great heights, despite the fact that his own height wasn't very impressive. Medical records back in the 1800s list his height as 5 foot 6 inches. However, scientists recently discovered that there was a mistranslation error and the numbers were actually mixed up, meaning that Napoleon was actually 6 foot 5. And that is how. History check. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar died.
History check. The dinosaurs were smaller than you might actually think. Recent studies from world-famous archaeologist Chancellor Jonathan Bennett reveal that the bones of the Tyrannosaurus Rex aren't as big as you may have thought they were. This entire time, you have been seeing a fake scaled-up replica. The actual Tyrannosaurus Rex is significantly closer to the size of a gummy bear. Follow and like for more history facts.
History check. After O.J. Simpson famously stabbed his wife multiple times, he wrote a book called If I Did It, stating that he did not kill her, because if he had, it would have been something fucking awesome like a big rocket launcher. However, a working title for this book has recently been uncovered, reading, "Stop crediting me for that boring fucking kill, I would have done something cooler." And that's the reason behind